BMW 7 Series E23. The first generation of the 7 Series debuted in 1977 and lasted until 1987. It had to offer some outstanding technologies to compete with the cutting-edge Mercedes S-Class. Includes onboard computer, service interval indicator light, check control panel, a dictation machine, and a complex climate control system. This is also the first BMW to offer an anti-lock braking system, ABS, driver's airbag, and double-link front suspension. BMW 7 Series E32. The second generation arrives with more technology, more cylinders, and slightly updated styling. The E32 introduces many features in a BMW for the first time: electronic damper control, double glazing, xenon headlights, traction control, and dual-zone climate control. The E32 750i was the first car to comply with the 155 mph speed limit set by BMW itself. BMW 7 Series E38. The third generation of the 7 Series is one of the most coveted luxury cars ever, and for many Beamer enthusiasts, it was the pinnacle of the 7 Series. The E38 was the last 7 Series to be equipped with a manual transmission. Moreover, it was also the first car with curtain airbags, the first European car to offer satellite navigation, and the first BMW to offer a built-in TV. Movie buffs will remember James Bond driving the 750iL remotely from the back seat in Tomorrow Never Dies. The E38 had a facelift in 1998 with new features and a more sophisticated look. BMW 7 Series E65. The fourth generation is the most hated car of the 7 Series. It gets hate for its looks, but in return the E65 is another step up in comfort and luxury features. It was also the first to introduce BMW's iDrive infotainment setup with a game-changing rotary control dial. As for the engine, the 760i model was the world's first production V12 engine to use direct injection. BMW refreshed its flagship model in 2005. BMW has significantly improved the vehicle's appearance and powertrain. The front-end design is no longer as controversial as before, and the rear end is smoother. Despite its polarizing design, the E65 is the best-selling 7 Series of all time. BMW 7 Series F01. The fifth generation was introduced in 2008, a difficult time when the world economic crisis occurred. Although not as shocking as the previous generation, its design is still considered a bit bland. Some of the new technologies presented by BMW with the F01 include rear-wheel steering, all-wheel drive, and active radar-based cruise control. Under the long hood, the sedan offers turbocharged petrol and diesel engines available with rear or all-wheel drive via a standard 8-speed automatic transmission. The F01 is the first BMW to have a hybrid powertrain available called the Active Hybrid 7. The facelift of this generation was launched in 2012 with new headlights and a redesigned front bumper. Inside, there are also some significant changes on the front. BMW 7 Series G11. BMW's flagship model returns with a new look in the 6th generation launched in 2015. Almost the entire interior and exterior have been refreshed. The G11 is the first BMW model based on the modular OKL platform. The platform adopts technology first introduced on the BMW i models, namely the use of carbon fiber reinforced polymers as part of the chassis structure, helping to pull more than 100 pounds off the curb weight while increasing torsional rigidity. In 2019, the luxury sedan received a mid-life upgrade with sweeping changes inside and out. A new hood, new front fenders, new headlights, and new grille have been provided for the 2019 BMW 7 Series LCI. At the rear, the taillights were redesigned to be more subtle and sharper. The interior also becomes more luxurious. BMW 7 Series G70. The 7th generation 7 Series was again controversial with a new design but pleasing everyone with the latest technologies. In terms of appearance, BMW design director Damagaj Dukic explained that 2/3 of their customers, when asked, said they want to own a car with an elegant and harmonious aesthetic. As a result, their main products like the 3 Series and 5 Series chose the safe approach. On the other hand, 1/3 of BMW customers want to stand out from the crowd. That's why the new 4 Series, 7 Series, and even the M3, M4 Sports variants choose elements that are fancy, unique, or even absurd. BMW's approach was somewhat successful when 2021 was a new record year for the company, with 2,213,795 vehicles sold globally, despite the shortage of semiconductor chips and COVID-19. BMW will offer 2 versions of the gas-powered 7 Series, a base 6-cylinder model and a more powerful V8 version. Meanwhile, the most important addition is the i7 xDrive 60, the first all-electric 7 Series in history. These 7 generations have passed with many different emotions. What are your feelings? Please comment below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.